Welcome back, guys, and we're back again with another episode. And I know it's a bit sooner than I normally do it. I usually wait about a week, but I've been clearly too excited about this horse track, and I've started a challenge with it, or so much a championship race. And yeah, let's get to it for this episode. So if we just grab our horse over here, we'll take a little run around the track and see what improvements I've added in the meantime. Come back here, horse, stop escaping. So starting looks a little bit better, actually looks like a starting line, and we've got a bit of an actual course now. You can either choose to jump over it or go around it. I think going around it's faster on certain bits, and then jumping over is faster on certain other bits. We have got places for people to sit and watch now, and it does go all the way around, and it's pretty much completed. And we've got some seats up there as well to break up the sort of scenery there. It's a bit of a tricky one, so you either have to jump over it or go over it a separate way. Come round here, and then we finish with the bell. Right, so track might seem a bit simple, but it's not just a one lap thing. It's going to be quite lengthy, so it's going to be anywhere between 5 and 10 laps. And I've organised the first race for tonight. I believe we've got 3 out of 4 riders so far. Just need one more rider, and I'm going to be commentating up in my little commentating box over here. I've got my little starter firework just to start everybody off, and they will be off. I'll be commentating. I can pretty much see them all the way around the track over here, and yeah, as I said, it's going to be either a 5 or 10 lap thing, I don't know. However, these are the quarterfinals, or sorry, the one before that. I need to work all that out before tonight. It'll be the first races basically to see who goes in to the quarterfinals, then the semi-finals, and then finally the finals. So some of the important things that we're going to have to get done before that, because it is the morning now and I need to have it done by tonight at 10 PM, is a lot more hay and seed. So basically I need a few more, well, quite a few more hay bales. Check out my inventory. Okay, I've still got a bit of space. And after that I want to set up, I want to grow some wheat around, sort of around the racetrack. So I don't know, I just have it in my head that it might look a little bit more authentic. So I'm going to be doing that. Thank God for this little field over here. I did use it quite a lot yesterday. Tried to replant, but it's not all quite grown yet. So yeah, we need some of the seeds and obviously the wheat as well for the hay bales. But I think it's starting to look quite good already. I think we just need to finish it off, potentially border it around so animals and stuff can't just run around the inside. So I've got quite a lot of stone. I was using Braided Cat's new mini mart yesterday, and I ended up buying, I think it was about 3 or 4 stacks of Diorite. So I'm going to be using a fair bit of that to make like some sort of white wall going around. Nothing too tall, but just something so stuff can't go in. And I spent quite a lot of time yesterday lighting it up, so it shouldn't be too dark. And as we're in the vicinity, we may as well visit the museum quick, because it's had 4 things added to it, which is from the last Halloween contest. And I'll have a quick chat through them now and see what place they did place as well. So over here, I didn't quite manage to get the finished thing because I got told it got taken down a bit, although I did manage to get the top bit of it, and I believe this was 4th place by Creeper. You can't really see up there, but there's a person or a witch and their little cauldron for the witch hut. And this was 4th place right here. 2nd place, we had my extra large zombie, which thank God actually did fit in here in the end. Nothing special, I think it's just overly large. Then we got number 2, we had Bedrock's spider. Now this isn't the best way of showing it, because actually it was a whole base that he built. It's got pretty cool, like, it was somewhere around here, but you go down and it goes down further into this little thing and it's all decorated. So yeah, it wasn't just this, but this was like in the middle of the cave, so that was pretty cool. Well deserved 2nd place. And then 1st place, of course, we had Mama Bear over here. I did actually find out the word of what this was called earlier. I'm just trying to think. God, I don't know. You probably know anyway, but the Witcher. This is the Witcher. Either that or the new Minecraft thing. But yeah, either way, 1st place, and it's pretty awesome. Another feature that I forgot to talk about at the start is obviously I've got the rental service for the actual horses, but we've also got rent coloured armour, because I've made it a bit of a rule that if you're riding around there, you're going to need some sort of coloured armour, obviously so people can tell who you are. And we have our 4 colours here. I've made a red, a yellow, purple and a blue. And yeah, so you got your little changing box here, so you can put your Oh, it's been rented already. This is actually doing this, probably the best I've ever had so far. 7 iron ingots. Check it out. Yeah, not too bad. So yeah, we've got our renter armor here. And yeah, if you want to practice during the meantime, so I'm going to make it a weekly thing. So every Friday or something like that, we'll end up having the next big race. And during the middle of the week, or during the week, they can come in here and practice and hopefully rent some stuff so I can actually make some money, because this ended up costing me, as you can tell, I've got 234 left. And I had a few thousand, so I did end up having to spend a bit, although I said that I wouldn't. But you know, it looks a bit cooler. I've been testing out all the horses as well. They're all fairly fast with varied jumps and stuff, but again, like I said last episode, they can obviously breed their own and make some sort of super horse if they've got the time. And also, whilst I've been spawning back and forward, I've noticing how much nicer the actual shopping districts look in. I mean, I just made a little square here, but obviously somebody's just come in. Public message board, they fixed this right up. What's this? Shine horse racing uniform. Ooh, so they've already started gifting uniforms, etc. And another notice board. But yeah, no, in general, it's just looking very nice around here. I think we got the redstone back, or redstone for diamonds, which I think powers another business that is up there. Ooh, have I got any diamonds? Oh, I haven't. No, I'm missing the mystery shack, my favourite thing. I'll have to. Oh no, wait, hang on. Spoke too soon. I should have some of my diamonds in my little ender chest here. So I think, how many should I go? I'll go for 2 today. So I wasn't very lucky last time. And I think I did, when I noticed when I looked back at it, I think I received lapis last time and something else, not dirt. I can't remember. I must have not been looking correctly. Right, either way. Let's start off with the first one. So 1 diamond popped in. Right, I've received something. Now, it's time to guess what it actually is. Oh, I never actually know. This is it's more of a mystery than anything, just because I never actually know what I'm receiving. Right, let's take a little... So we got this stuff now. If I do it one more time... In fact, let's move this up here. And then in the chest, hit the button. Oh, an emerald. Lovely. That's why I play this machine. What's that going on down there? Oh, something stuck. Ah, lapis. That's what I was supposed to have received last time. Nice. So lots of walls acquired with all the diorite from yesterday, and I better start sort of sealing it off somewhat, and then lighting up on the inside. I've got to say, placing walls, although they look much cooler since the update, they're so annoying. They always, I mean, this is probably the luckiest there we go. That's prime example of what goes wrong with the walls and how annoying they can be. Hoping this isn't going to take me too long, so I've got other bits. I've put all the wheat in, so that's starting to look pretty good. As you can see over there, it's just starting to pop up in the corners. Oh, let me come out of here, got a bit trapped then. And yeah, sort of, I've set it up in the corners where it's not got any hay bales, and I did obviously put a few more extra hay bales as well. Either way, that's starting to look pretty cool. Make sure I do this right so they still can't just jump over. So we're heading in that direction over here. Let's go over this silly little hole. Don't want to use my extra walls if I don't need to. But yeah, just finish sealing this off. And I'm sort of excited. Now, I wish I was racing, but I thought no one's going to really be up for commentating, so I think I'll do that bit as I end up droning on my videos anyway, so I'm slightly well practiced at it. So with the walls completely surrounding it now, just thought I'd take another little walkthrough. So obviously we've got little side walls there. We haven't lit it up properly, but the course is really starting to come along. We got the wheat growing, the hay bales. Again, as you can see, the wall follows this all the way around. And it is looking quite nice, if I say so myself. Still going to add a few bits, I think, in the middle. I'm not sure what to do. There's just... maybe a little feature, a pond perhaps, like a little pond in the middle. I don't know if that's something race places have. Yeah, I'm sort of stumped with what to do in the middle there, but the rest is coming along and I'm looking, well, I'm quite happy with it, to be honest. Well, sort of annoyingly, I ran out of money and I didn't realise I was already at the shops, so luckily there was an e-chest around and I managed to use, well, I say luckily, I didn't really want to use any of my gold, but I managed to get enough gold to get 3 different coloured glass. And the point for that is that I figured out what to do in the middle, and it's going to be like the leaderboard. So I didn't actually realise this before I started, but it's going to need a little bit more planning, e.g. what's going to happen first. So the first two races are the black ones here, or black glass, and this is just going to be to find the four. Oh no, sorry, I'm gonna have to have four of them, aren't I? So we're gonna have to have four of these. Each one there'll be a winner of each race, and then we'll get the four quarterfinalists. Then it'll be another two, so it'll be 2 against 2 and 2 against 2. And then I suppose I'll go to the semi-final, which will be 2 against 2. Anyway, I still need a bit more working out to do with it, and then obviously the final, which will be 1 against 1. So I'm going to have to work out the maths a bit with that, set up these things with a few signs on them, and yeah, then I think we're going to be pretty close to ready to go tonight. Right, so I think I've worked it out. Obviously we're going to need 4, so that's 4 separate races, one of which is tonight, then another 3 which will decide our quarterfinalists. Then these glass panes I'll change over to just 2 of them for the quarterfinal, then semi-final, then the final. So I think it's going to work like that. Put a little bit of lights people can actually see, and might put a few trapdoors around them, but either way, so it's going to be like, yeah, race 1, 2, 3 and 4, so I'm glad that's worked out. So I just thought I'd use this chance to take the elytra and see if I can take a little flyover and see what it looks like from the top, and also just check out what the rest of the shopping area looks like from over the top, because yeah, as I thought, it's starting to look quite cool. We might need to light that corner up a little bit, but apart from that, let me get a little bit of height actually. There we go, let's look down now, and that's looking really nice. This is coming along somewhat. Obviously we've got this huge mini mart over here, and nice, you can see the horse track. Let's get a bit of distance, see if we can come back on that. Going a little bit too fast at the moment. There we go, that's a bit more relaxed. So we've got the horse track over here, which is quite clearly displayed and looks quite nice. And then yeah, we got our shops, all the little roads, the mini mart, museum, fountain, etc. And then some shops over here. Might need to light it up a little bit better just so we can see. And I think if we obviously did go out the area a bit more, we start to find people's bases, but we won't go into that too much. So let's make it day over here. Oh, what's that? That's got to be the... I was going to say it's got to be the smallest base I've ever seen, but looks like we're making honey over here. So let's head back over. I thought I was going to make it then to the old trusty bed, which I really should have by now just got a bed near me. I've had to run over every single time when it's dark. I'm just getting slayed by zombies. So as I finished that a little bit earlier than expected, I decided to change my horse rental service a little bit, as I have got horses over there, and obviously the prices would differ a bit. This is just a travel service now, so I've gone and got lots more sturdy steves, added a chest to them, and now you can rent them. I might have to put down the price a little bit to like 3 iron ingots for a day, or potentially 2. However, if you're carrying a lot of stuff and you want to obviously get somewhere a little bit further, you haven't got any other boxes or money, renting these for a couple of iron ingots will be quite helpful, or so I hope. And I think I'm going to have to retire Slow Sally, because with her age, look how... This is how fast she can go. This is literally as fast as this horse can go. So yeah, I think we're going to retire her. No more working for Slow Sally. Sorry, was that her name again? Yeah, Slow Sally, unfortunately. Had a good life, and now it's time to retire. So we use her as our little getting around the plains. Although I do have a feeling that potentially walking would be a bit faster. In fact, let's try a little track with Slow Sally. And this is also why she's not been one of the featured horses, obviously. Can she jump over a hurdle? Oh no, she can't even get over a hurdle, for God's sake. Oh Sally, let's turn back. And also it just occurred to me how it might be able to, I might be able to change something to help mine and Limpet or Futures carrot or golden carrot business, shall I say. So obviously the one thing I do know that you can use them that work quite well for is breeding horses. And people might not have the time to go breed their own horses and get some cool horses to the race. They might want to be able to go and buy some horses that have been tamed already and are good and rideable. So yeah, potentially another little side business. I'm not sure where I could set this up. It might have to be a little bit further away from here because I don't want to be putting too much stuff right in the middle of the shopping districts. Obviously, as we expand, it's the shopping district. We need shops. So probably won't use Slow Sally because she's incredibly slow, but maybe a little bit further away over that side I might set up a little horse breeding farm, and then somewhere near here which will be the shop which we can actually transport them to. But again, I don't want to flood this place with too many shops because again, I've got three that are fairly unsuccessful so far, so I'm hoping this horse business is going to take off. I've got obviously the gold armor shop over here, which isn't doing massively well. I think I'm going to have to put down my prices a little bit, even more. Yeah, so I don't think anything's selling so far. I know people don't usually like gold stuff, but I was hoping that because I had such a sort of gold rush from digging. Oh, we've got an OP diamond, OP weapon sold. I think I'll take them diamonds. Thank you very much. Lovely. Anything else? And the other stuff's still here. Let's check out the other bits. Nice, still there. Okay, so we've made a sale. My general shop, I think I might have to either take that. Where's? Oh, there you are. So I might have to take down the general shop. It's only because we do have a few other general shops now, and to be honest, they're quite, well, they're a bit better than mine and well stocked, whereas mine is not. Let's just check it out. Yeah, it's not really. Oh, no. Oh, I have some sales. Excellent. Oh my god, I'm actually rolling in diamonds. This is quite good. So, the food part of it. In fact, I could turn it into a food parlour. That's something that we haven't got so far. It's a food parlour. So instead of having the other general stuff, which other people have started selling now, and I think at a lower price than me as well. So I might take that out, change it into a fast food place so you can come past and get some food real fast. So as I'm still doing quite well for time, I think what I'm going to be doing is changing over this watermelon farm, which I've had at my base for quite a while, as I've got the quite large watermelon farm down the road, or over the water, shall I say. It's now going to be a pumpkin farm. I then need to find some chickens, and then start a little chicken farm for the eggs, and then I'm well onto my way to getting pumpkin pies. And plus I also need some coins from these as well because I'm running extremely low. In fact, all of my diamonds I've just had to sell so I could buy pumpkin seeds, which is sad. And I think I'm going to have to rework how much diamonds are worth because, to be honest, I don't think I've got the math right at the moment because it seems that all my I think it was like 13 diamonds or something like that, only bought 40 pumpkin seeds. Now that's not right in any terms. Surely it's got to be worth more than 40 pumpkin seeds. But either way, we're going to plant them up. Get the pumpkins growing here, hopefully super fast, or well, I mean, can't really do super fast, but we can definitely AFK for a little while. Hopefully we'll come back to the full thing of pumpkins. In fact, no, we've got to do the chickens as well, and then the sugar cane, which I do believe we can get a lot of sugar cane, so I'm not too worried about that. But either way, we're going to do that, get the pumpkins, then obviously we've got our sheep, our pigs and our cows over here, which will start cooking off as well, and I think we'll be good to go in enough time before the races to start open a little snack shack, rather than my general store, which is not doing too well. So if my mechanics are right, I think I've got it set up now, so I should be able to farm a lot of eggs from there, I hope. I've got about 20 eggs, so let's hope it spawns. Ah, perfect, first one, chicken. No. Oh, come on, please don't let it just be one chicken out of 20 eggs. Oh, yes, we got 2. Right, doesn't matter for the rest, let's just chuck them. No! Oh, my... Oh, that's annoying. Anyway, so we got 2. 2 will be enough. We've got plenty of seeds here from the watermelons, so let's start feeding these guys up. Which... can't do. No? Yeah, look, these guys are even following me for it. Come on, fall in. Wouldn't mind having you 2 as well. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we got 1 in. Perfect. So with all them things set up, I did manage to get eggs, so we have now got plenty of food to sell. I've kept some of the other things just because, why not anyway, because it's starting to get closer to the time of the actual race. So I think that's all I'm going to do for that, and I might go into that in the next episode and maybe expand the food business, but basically everything's been set up now. In fact, if we just take a quick trip over... Where are we? There we go. So the chickens took ages and ages, but finally they've become adult chickens, so they've now started making eggs, and I can breed them. Okay, we've got another 2. Now, I suppose it's only been about 5-10 minutes, so that's not going too badly, and the pumpkins are growing as well. So yeah, pretty happy with that. I think that will eventually lead to some good pumpkin pie business, because even though I do prefer to have pumpkin pie as something, especially if I'm mining for ages, it's much easier to have. And we are finally here, and I'm just starting the recording off. I'm trying to do a Discord live sort of commentary as well, just so you do know, in case it starts sounding a bit weird. But we got the riders coming in now. We start in 4 minutes exactly, so we've got 2 riders in place. Who else are we waiting for? No, in the stands. So yeah, we'll give it another few minutes, but I thought I'd start the recording before I try and sort out the Discord chat as well. You all ready? Nice, right. I'll do it on chat, the actual start. Right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Right, we have 2 in the lead right there. That looks like we have Future in the lead, followed by Mega. Future's actually taking quite a big lead now. He's finished his lap already. That's lap 1, Future. Closely followed behind by Mega still. Oh, and Future is pacing this. So Future's on lap 2 already. This is quite remarkable how fast he's going around right now. Right, so we're on lap 2 Future. Lap 2, they're just getting there now. And they've just started lap 2 right there. Future's actually almost on the course to lap them. He's on lap 3. And he's getting very close. Oh, you're going to have to hurry up, guys. And Mama Bear, of course. Oh my god, no, Future's... Right. Lap 4, Future, everybody else on lap 3 at the moment. He's actually just gone past. Sorry, I do believe is lap 4. If I have got that wrong, apologies. I'm trying to think fast. And he's speeding onto lap 5 at the moment. And there goes the dinger. Oh, this is quite remarkable. He's no jumps. Let's check everybody else's progress. I've just gone over the line over there. Right, and he's on lap 6. 2 more laps to go for Future. Unless something ridiculous happens right now, I think he's in the line to win. Oh, nice jump right there. That horse is that jumps so high, that's ridiculous. Right, lap 7. So Future's practically, well, he's got this lap and the next lap and he's done. I'm getting tridents thrown at me from somewhere. Is he? Surely can't lap again. Oh my goodness, he's going for it. Right, last lap for Future and he's won this. The other guy's still holding it out pretty good, to be honest. I'm seeing some nice high jumps. Oh no, got caught by the fence. Right, Future's coming around the last corner. He's going in for the win. And Future's... Oh, he stopped just before the line. Oh, did he? Did I glitch then? What's going on over here? I'm going to have to come over. Oh, there it is. There it is. Winning shot. Where's Braided? Oh, Braided Cat's just run along. Very nice, guys. Mama Bear even, not guys. And we got Mega coming in. Very nice. Nice race. So thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that episode. That was quite fun to film, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing more horse racing related stuff much sooner. So thanks again. Please leave a like and subscribe if you really liked it. Bye bye.